Hello Matujima, and you're watching HornbillTV's Northeast Express. Khalistani leader Amritpal Singh has been brought to Dimapur in Assam today. Tight security was arranged at Dimapur airport and in the periphery of the central jail in Dimapur. Security was beefed up outside Dimapur central jail. There was already a multi-layered security arrangement there, but more security personnel were deployed. Significantly, Amritpal Singh's uncle Harjit Singh and 9 of his associates are lodged at the Dimapur jail since the previous month. In a major breakthrough following a manhunt, Warriors Punjab Day Chief Amritpal Singh was arrested by Punjab police from Moga district on Punjab today, April 23.
सतगुरु साहब सच्चे पातशाह के पावन हजूरी च जुड़ के बैठे हैं। गुरु वालों बख्शी फतेह दी सांझ पाओ। कल कि देखो वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। अज इस पवित्र स्थान ते संत ज्ञानी जरनैल सिंह खालसा पिंड नाले का जन्म स्थान है। जिस स्थान तो मेरी दस्तारबंदी हुई तो आपां कौम का एक कारज रंभिया। अज उस स्थान ते इस कौमी कारज नूं चलदे एक जीवन के बड़े अहम मोड़ से आप आन के खड़े हैं। पिछले 1 महीने तो जो कुछ वापरिया वो तुसीं सारा कुछ वेख्या, मैं होना नहीं। थोड़े समय के संकेत च आप गल भेज देनी है। 1 महीना पहला जो हुकूमत ने जबर सिखां ते ढाया उस जबर नूं जिहड़ा प्रतक्ष इस करके हो गया। जे कल गिरफ्तारी की गल होंदी तो शायद गिरफ्तारी के बहुत तरीके से जिन्हां दा मैं सहयोग भी करदा, पर जो चेहरा हुकूमत का नंगा होना सी दुनिया भर के सामने होया। जो सिख नौजवानों से जबर ढाया गया। देखो सतगुर सच्चे पातशाह की कचहरी के विच असीं दोषी नहीं, दुनियावी कचहरी में असीं दोषी हो सकते हैं। सो 1 महीने तो बाद असीं अज फैसला किया कि इस धरती से लड़े हाँ, इस धरती से लड़ांगे, धरती छड्ड के किते नहीं जाते। सो इस करके जिहड़े झूठे केस साडे ते परचे पए ने इन्हां सामना असीं अदालत कर लांगे। तो संगतां दा बहुत बहुत धन्नवाद करना है। देखो संगत दी अरदासां तो बिना ना तो एडे घेरियां चों निकल जाना संभव होता है, संगत दी अरदासां तो बिना ना तो इन्ना लंबा समा जिहड़ा रूपोश हो जाना संभव होता है। ये संगत दी अरदासां दे गुरु साहब की कृपा सदका सारा कुछ वापरिया। अज उस स्थान के उत्ते असीं आप गिरफ्तारी देने का फैसला किया। ये गिरफ्तारी जिहड़ी है ये अंत नहीं, ये शुरुआत है। सतगुर सच्चे पातशाह कृपा करन। ये जिहड़ा झूठ का पलंदा साडे खिलाफ सिरजिया गया है, इनू भंदा संसार जिहड़ा सतगुर सच्चे पातशाह कृपा करके इनू भंनणगे ते सेठी संगतां दे जिहड़े असीं रूबरू जिहड़ा सन्मुख हो के संगतां विच विचरांगे। जिहड़ी अमृत संचार की मुहिम जिहड़ी खालसा वहीर असीं शुरू कीती सतगुर ने साडे कोलों आप कराई है, उस खालसा वहीर नूं मुड़ आरंभांगे। पर नौजवानां
A preliminary survey in Tripura after thunder shower and hailstorm hit the state has found that 577 electric poles were uprooted and 337 kilometers length of transmission lines damaged. Tripura Power Minister Ratan Lal Nath today said that the power department had been working relentlessly to restore services in the storm-affected areas of the state. He has urged the people of the state to be patient as the department has been going through some manpower shortage too. He assured that a sufficient number of linesmen, electricians and workers have been recruited through local level arrangements to ensure speedy redress of complaints. He said TSECL received 1,417 complaints since 4:30 p.m. from yesterday afternoon, while 977 phone calls were attended after the thunderstorm and hailstorm hit the state. Speaking to media persons at the Civil Secretariat here, Nath said services had been severely affected in different areas like Agartala city, Chirania, Sunamura, Udaipur, Milonia and etc. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh on Friday asserted that there is no crisis in the state BJP. He said this after attending a state BJP meeting Imphal called in the wake of the 3 party legislators resigning from administrative posts. Asked by reporters whether there is a crisis in the Manipur BJP unit, Singh said one minister has taken leave of absence from me. He went to Indore. 3 of them are having medical treatments in Delhi. That's all. There is no crisis in the party and everyone has attended the meeting. BJP MLA Paunam Prodin on Thursday became the 3rd legislator to resign from an administrative post. He gave up the chairmanship of Manipur Development Society on personal grounds. BJP legislator Karam Shyam resigned on Monday from the chairmanship of Tourism Corporation Manipur Limited, complaining that he had not been assigned any responsibility. On April 8, another MLA, Tokchom Radeshyam, quit as the advisor to the Chief Minister, citing a similar grievance. 4 BJP MLAs of the northeastern states are currently camping in Delhi, reportedly to meet the party's central leadership and voice their grievances. 3 of them have resigned from the administrative post they were holding. Their moves have caused speculations that dissension was brewing in the Biren Singh-led BJP government. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu stated that the Dalai Lama is likely to visit the state in October-November this year. Khandu tweeted, "Blessed to have an audience with the Apostle of Peace, embodiment of compassion, ocean of wisdom, His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, along with my family members today morning. Happy that His Holiness has reiterated his assurance to visit Arunachal by October or November this year. Sought his blessing for the state and its people." People of the Himalayan idol of Sikkim yearn for corruption and violence-free government in election to the State Assembly stated to be held early next year, said ace footballer turned politician Baitung Bhutia. In an interview to PTI, Bhutia, who heads the Hamro Sikkim party, said his party is working closely with the Sikkim Democratic Front led by former Chief Minister Pawan Kumar Chamling on issues such as dilution of Article 371F, which gives certain special rights on land ownership to the Sikkimis. He said there is a strong possibility of an electoral alliance between the two parties, which had also joined hands on another key demand, introducing an inner line permit, which would restrict visitors and settlers in the pristine state wedged between West Bengal, Nepal and China. HornbillTV undertook a ground report to get a better understanding of the situation in Dimapur after the Pork Butchers Union Dimapur announced that all pork shops in the district would remain closed starting April 24, 2023. The closure is reportedly due to a ban on the transportation of swine imposed amidst the African swine fever scare. As a result of this ban, Pork Butchers Union Dimapur informed that all pork outlets in Dimapur will remain closed until further notice. This closure is likely to cause an increase in the price of pork in the state. Let's take a look from reporter Aduna.
Gauri mongso kamanu bisi ase hoilibi pala manu nai. Kaule mun takilibi itia Butchers Union kan tagan itu nakatise gole aro tatebi napabo. To itia naga manukan especially ere Dimapur de takakan khawole mun ase koise gole kumba manu age din te kinigena gauri mongso sukhaina takalaga gorde plate loi jaina itia share kurule laga nisna hoi jabo. Itia ki ase yate itia Dimapur de ki ase gole Assam government bra African swine fever laga itu ula laga opor de alak state especially UP Haryana Bihar noilibi West Bengal side fale bra gauri ana laga tu Assam government bra itu taka laga states te nahani bole ban kuri dise to itu pichite yade Nagaland te itia especially yade Dimapur de gauri mongso kwa tu itia shortage hoina aya se to muan itia jananis na itu March 13 bra Assam government tu itu imports Bahar states para aha laga tu ban kuri se to itia Dimapur de taka especially Nagaland de takagan Dimapur de takagan du Assam bra jaina itu Assam local gauri itu kinena yate ahegena pikai tagise kintu itia Butchers itu Pork Butchers Union Dimapur kan koyase ki Assam bra kinena aha tu takan tade dam uthi dia nimide takan itu loss kayasi itu nimite kali April 24 bra yade Dimapur de gauri mongso kata tu takan itu ban kurbo koigina ite ayase to aji tu Sunday ase kali bra Monday bra yade Dimapur de especially ineka Butchers dukan de gauri mongso katina takhatu itu muan dikhibole naparibo hoi alak jaga kumba kandu personal gauri pali kina takha kandu katina khawo pare hoilebi market ti ineka openly ineka asambra anigna kathiule laga tu itia kalibra Monday bra itu gauri mongso tu Dimapur de napha hoi jabo Nagaland de ki hoilebi muan alak stage te depend krina ai take to itu bar hoilebi gauri laga mongso laga tak bi muan bahar stage te depend krina itia khaya se to itia alak stage itu supply main supply Haryana Bihar West Bengal ganbra supply ahule laga tu Assam pra bon kuri dia nimide itia muan naga manudu gauri mongso khaule laga alop digdar aro bisibak muan naphaule laga ase mugan jana nisna itia Nagaland te mudu ban ase koile Nagaland tu ban ase koile Assam ra jaina kine to itia gauri mongso bi yate bachers kan especially Dimapur de bachers pork bachers union kan bon krise koile aro mugan naga manu tu Assam de jaina aro kinibo lagibo ekta sawal tu itia gauri mongso hoilibi muan napha hoi jabo to dam bi uti jabo kintu dam uti se gore aro supply aro resume koina aise gole dam tu aro namibo na nai itu tu tikana nai kile mane Nagaland te ekbar saman laga dam mongso laga dam uti se gole aro nami bole bisi tanase itu bar pork butchers union kan takan itu loss khan nimite supply suru noha time supply noha tak tu takan ban kurubule koyase kintu hoi African swine fever itu nataka itu kotom hoise kole aro resume kurubo hoilibi price tu ekbar utisi kole aro namibo nanai itu ekta sawal ase itia hoi gauri mongso ekla noi alak mongso gambi bisi ase hoilibi bisibak naga manu gauri mongso ke depend kure kintu niger he yate mogan local kan mogan naga manu he napali gina dusra state te depend kura karne kalibra tu opai nai mogan alop din karne aro gauri mongso tu napa hoi jabo to दूसरा मुंसो खाएना आदात कुरुबुले कोशिश कुरुबो मैं एडोनारे with camera person Singban for Hornbill TV Dimapur.
The United Sanctum Students' Conference has asked the Subdivision Education Officer of Lungkim and Tuensang District to quote start functioning unquote by May. The organization has alleged that the SDO office in Lungkim has been inactive for a period of time. The union issued to the media a copy of a letter addressed to said establishment. The letter claimed that it was quote generally known that the SEO office in Lungkim has been inactive for a long period of time, unquote. As a result, the organization claimed the issues faced by schools for official work is becoming deplorable. The USSC has asked the establishment to start functioning by the month of May. If it fails to comply, the group will take its own course of action, the letter said. The India Meteorological Department has forecasted that several parts of India will receive rain during the next 4 days, bringing relief from the scorching heat and bringing cheer to the people of the region. The IMD has predicted rain over east, central, northeast India and southeast peninsular India during the next 4 days. Private forecaster SkyMet Weather has also predicted scattered rain over entire northeast, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Telangana. Light to moderate rain and thunder showers with lightning and gusty wind are expected over northeast India during the next 3 days. Scattered rain and thunder showers are very likely over western Himalayas, parts of Haryana, Punjab, Bihar, southeast Uttar Pradesh, southeast Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and south interior Karnataka. The IMD has also predicted rain in the southern states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, interior Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal and Kerala and Mahi during the next 5 days. The IMD has advised farmers to harvest mature rice, maize, groundnut and ragi in Andhra Pradesh, keep rice and harvested produce in safe places in Kerala, suspend the harvesting of rice in Arunachal Pradesh and keep the already harvested produce in safe places, and use hail nets to protect orchards and sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim and Odisha. Meanwhile, no heat wave conditions are likely over most parts of India during the next 5 days. People are advised to take necessary precautions to protect themselves from the heat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday expressed his happiness over the installation of 254 4G mobile towers in Arunachal Pradesh. In a tweet, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju informed that in Arunachal Pradesh, 254 4G mobile towers have been dedicated to the nation. This high-speed internet facility to 336 remote villages will transform the lives of the people, he added. Responding to the tweet, the Prime Minister tweeted, "Excellent news for furthering connectivity in Arunachal Pradesh." In a joint effort between the Government of India and Arunachal Pradesh, 254 4G mobile towers were dedicated to the public in the northeastern state on Saturday. The mobile towers will cover 336 villages and benefit thousands of residents in Arunachal Pradesh. The beneficiaries shall be able to access to high-speed network connectivity to the residents living in remote parts across the state. Rail connectivity between Agartala in Tripura and Kolkata via Dhaka in Bangladesh will be launched in September. This was informed by Tripura Transport Minister Sushanta Chaudhary. The Tripura Minister said that a launch of the new rail connectivity will reduce the travel time for Agartala to Kolkata via Dhaka from 31 hours to 10 hours. He also informed that 85% construction work in India and 73% work in the Bangladesh site were completed. The countries would be connected through Agartala in Tripura on the Indian site and Akhaura on the Bangladesh site. Notably, Akhaura was the railway link for Agartala during the British era. In 2013, India and Bangladesh signed a memorandum of understanding to revive the railway link. The project was supposed to be over in 2020 but was delayed following land acquisition issues and the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Union Minister L. Murugan on Saturday became the first central minister to visit Awangku, a village along the India-Myanmar border in Nagaland Spek district, and announced projects to strengthen infrastructure there. Speaking at the public interaction program held at the International Trade Center in Awangku, Murugan, the Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, recalled the centre's commitment towards developing the northeast, including the border areas of the region. He announced that work for the already sanctioned two-lane road up to Awangku border will start soon, and this will pave the way for the development of border regions, an official release said. Murugan, also the Minister of State for Fisheries, Veterinary and Dairying, expressed hope that the International Trade Center will witness increased business activities due to growing trade volume and better connectivity. Dwelling on the piggery development in Nagaland, he said National Livestock Mission has been supporting entrepreneurs of the state and strengthening farm infrastructure and technology. He said that in the last 9 years, financial assistance of around Rupees 1,770 lakh has been provided to the state government under the NLM in the piggery sector. She had crossed her limits, Congress leader, after expulsion of Ankita Datta from party, and I updated. Hours of the former Assam Youth Congress leader Ankita Datta was expelled by Assam Pradesh Congress Committee for 6 years for anti-party activities. Congress leader and leader of opposition in Assam, Debrata Saika, on Saturday accused her of crossing her limits. In her complaint, Datta had accused the organization's national president, Srinivas BV, of harassing and discriminating her for the past 6 months. Today, the AICC has expelled Ankita Datta from the party for 6 years for anti-party activities. Saikia alleged in a self-made video on Saturday she had crossed all the limits. She was told that all her grievances will be taken to the party's high command, as currently all the leaders are busy campaigning, he said. But she did not stick to the advice and went ahead and got an FIR registered against the IYC president. He said this will affect the party, Saikia added. Although she claims that she informed the higher leadership, she was asked to explain her conduct through the show cause notice, but no proof was given by her. He said after this, the AICC president had to take the step and she has to undergo the consequences, he added. That's all we have for now. Keep watching HornbillTV.